Our next segment is called BiOMG. Let's talk some biology. This first story here is related to social distancing. What does social distancing do to a fish? Let's check this out. Researchers have discovered a brain molecule that senses friends in fish. It turns on a hormone when zebrafish feel the presence of other zebrafish. It turns on a brain hormone. It's like they get a little jolt of sexual excitement or something, or just friend zone excitement. A little brain hormone turns on when other zebrafish are around. This is one reason why fish swim in schools. They hang out together. Evolutionarily, that makes them more safe and less likely to get eaten if they're in a big group with friends. Friends equals safety, and so there has been this thermometer, this cell that can sense the vibrations from other zebrafish. They can feel the presence of others. Zebrafish feel the presence of others via mechanosensation and water movements, which turns on a hormone, and it gives them a little jolt of happiness. What is this? What does this mean for us? Well, we don't have this specific cell that senses our friends around, but we also get a little jolt of happiness being around friends, and this is why a lot of us are, the world is depressed right now and feeling isolated. Talking virtually, having Zoom meetings with friends and FaceTime meetings helps, but we're feeling it. We miss being around our friends. And there's a biological reason for this. We feel happiness when we're around our friends, and we feel safety in numbers. And that's why social distancing sucks and isolation sucks. And in the zebrafish, at least, there's a very real biological reason for this. In us, we don't have the same cells as zebrafish to sense our friends around, but we do have a similar sort of feeling that we like them. Okay, let's go on to the next story. A new drug reverses age-related mental decline within days. This is a mouse study. So there's an experimental new drug. Let's see. This is University of California, San Francisco. I'm reading ScienceDaily.com right now, by the way. And they call the drug ISRIB. And I don't know what that stands for. It doesn't say it in here. But it's been shown in lab studies to restore memories after traumatic brain injury, to reverse impairment from Down syndrome, to prevent noise-related hearing loss. Okay, punk rock drummers, listen up. Certain types of prostate cancer, and even enhance cognition in healthy animals. We being the animals. Well, I mean the mice being the animals in this study, but hopefully one day we also being animals can be able to take this brain drug that will make us more smarter. So let's see. This was just published in December 2020. Let's see. ISRIB is the drug. ISRIB's extremely rapid effects show for the first time that a significant component of age-related cognitive losses may be caused by a kind of reversible psychological blockage rather than a permanent degradation. This is a new thing. People always thought that when mental decline from aging, dementia, Alzheimer's was permanent. But what we're seeing here is that might not be permanent. It might just be cellular stress. Cognitive resources are there, but have been somehow blocked, says this professor, Peter Walter, PhD, from UCSF. That's good news, for not good news for people with dementia now, but if you're planning to get it in 10 or 20 years, this is good news for you because this new drug might be available by then. Right now, it's only available for mice, so if you're a mouse that is experiencing memory loss, then sign up for the study, I guess. Otherwise, if you're a human, you're going to have to wait a few years. Okay, so this has wide-ranging implications for frontotemporal dementia, Alzheimer's disease, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, otherwise known as ALS, or Lou Gehrig's drug-related cognitive decline, multiple sclerosis, traumatic brain injury, Parkinson's disease, Down syndrome, vanishing white matter disorder. Yikes, that sounds scary. Prion disease. All these diseases are sort of a decline in brain function, and they think that we might soon be able to fight this with a new drug. Thank you, UCSF.